Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful.
وَالذَّارِيَاتِ ذَرْوًا.
By those that winnow with a winnowing,
فَالْحَامِلَاتِ وِقْرًا.
and those that bear the burden of the rain,
فَالْجَارِيَاتِ يُسْرًا.
and those that glide with ease upon the sea,
فَالْمُقَسِّمَاتِ أَمْرًا.
and those who distribute blessings by command.
إِنَّمَا تُوعَدُونَ لَصَادِقٌ.
Lo, that wherewith ye are threatened is indeed true.
وَإِنَّ الدِّينَ لَوَاقِعٌ.
And lo, the judgment will indeed befall.
وَالسَّمَاءِ ذَاتِ الْحُبُكِ.
By the heaven full of path.
إِنَّكُمْ لَفِي قَوْلٍ مُخْتَلِفٍ.
Lo, ye forsooth are of various opinions concerning the truth.
يُؤْفَكُ عَنْهُ مَنْ أُفِكَ.
He is made to turn away from it who is himself averse.
قُتِلَ الْخَرَّاصُونَ.
Accursed be the conjecturers,
الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي غَمْرَةٍ سَاهُونَ.
who are careless in an abyss.
يَسْأَلُونَ أَيَّانَ يَوْمُ الدِّينِ.
They ask, when is the day of judgment?
يَوْمَ هُمْ عَلَى النَّارِ يُفْتَنُونَ.
It is the day when they will be tormented at the fire.
ذُوقُوا فِتْنَتَكُمْ هَذَا الَّذِي كُنْتُمْ بِهِ تَسْتَعْجِلُونَ.
And it will be said unto them, taste your torment which ye inflicted. This is what ye sought to hasten.
إِنَّ الْمُتَّقِينَ فِي جَنَّاتٍ وَعُيُونٍ.
Lo, those who keep from evil will dwell amid gardens and water springs.
آخذين ما آتاهم ربهم إنهم كانوا قبل ذلك محسنين.
Taking that which their Lord giveth them, for lo, aforetime they were doers of good.
كانوا قليلا من الليل ما يهجعون.
They used to sleep but little of the night,
وبالأسحار هم يستغفرون.
and ere the dawning of each day would seek forgiveness.
وفي أموالهم حق للسائل والمحروم.
And in their wealth the beggar and the outcast had due share.
وفي الأرض آيات للموقنين.
And in the earth are portents for those whose faith is sure.
وفي أنفسكم أفلا تبصرون.
And also in yourselves, can ye then not see?
وفي السماء رزقكم وما توعدون.
And in the heaven is your providence and that which ye are promised.
فورب السماء والأرض إنه لحق مثل ما أنكم تنطقون.
And by the Lord of the heavens and the earth, it is the truth even as it is true that ye speak.
هل أتاك حديث ضيف إبراهيم المكرمين.
Had the story of Abraham's honored guests reached thee, O Muhammad?
إذ دخلوا عليه فقالوا سلاما قال سلام قوم منكرون.
When they came in unto him and said, peace, he answered, peace, and thought, folk unknown to me.
فراغ إلى أهله فجاء بعجل سمين.
Then he went apart unto his housefolk, so that they brought a fatted calf.
فقربه إليهم قال ألا تأكلون.
And he set it before them, saying, will ye not eat?
فأوجس منهم خيفة قالوا لا تخف وبشروه بغلام عليم.
Then he conceived a fear of them. They said, fear not, and gave him tidings of the birth of a wise son.
فأقبلت امرأته في صرة فصكت وجهها وقالت عجوز عقيم.
Then his wife came forward, making moan, and smote her face and cried, a barren old woman?
قالوا كذلك قال ربك إنه هو الحكيم العليم.
They said, even so saith thy Lord, lo, he is the wise, the knower.
قال فما خطبكم أيها المرسلون.
Abraham said, and afterward, what is your errand, O ye sent from Allah?
قالوا إنا أرسلنا إلى قوم مجرمين.
They said, lo, we are sent unto a guilty folk.
لنرسل عليهم حجارة من طين
that we may send upon them stones of clay,
مسومة عند ربك للمسرفين
marked by thy Lord for the destruction of the wanton.
فأخرجنا من كان فيها من المؤمنين
Then we brought forth such believers as were there.
فما وجدنا فيها غير بيت من المسلمين
But we found there but one house of those surrendered to Allah.
وتركنا فيها آية للذين يخافون العذاب الأليم
And we left behind therein a portent for those who fear a painful doom.
وفي موسى إذ أرسلناه إلى فرعون بسلطان مبين
And in Moses too there's a portent, when we sent him unto Pharaoh with clear warrant.
فتولى بركنه وقال ساحر أو مجنون
But he withdrew, confiding in his might, and said, a wizard or a madman.
فأخذناه وجنوده فنبذناهم في اليم وهو مليم
So we seized him and his hosts and flung them in the sea, for he was reprobate.
وفي عاد إذ أرسلنا عليهم الريح العقيم
And in the tribe of Ad there's a portent, when we sent the fatal wind against them.
ما تذر من شيء أتت عليه إلا جعلته كالرميم
It spared naught that it reached, but made it all as dust.
وفي ثمود إذ قيل لهم تمتعوا حتى حين
And in the tribe of Thamud there's a portent, when it was told them, take your ease a while.
فعتوا عن أمر ربهم فأخذتهم الصاعقة وهم ينظرون
But they rebelled against their Lord's decree, and so the thunderbolt overtook them even while they gazed.
فما استطاعوا من قيام وما كانوا منتصرين
And they were unable to rise up, nor could they help themselves.
وقوم نوح من قبل إنهم كانوا قوما فاسقين
And the folk of Noah aforetime, lo, they were licentious folk.
والسماء بنيناها بأيد وإنا لموسعون
We have built the heaven with might, and we it is who make the vast extent thereof.
والأرض فرشناها فنعم الماهدون
And the earth have we laid out, how gracious is the spreader thereof.
ومن كل شيء خلقنا زوجين لعلكم تذكرون
And all things we have created by pairs, that haply ye may reflect.
ففروا إلى الله إني لكم منه نذير مبين
Therefore flee unto Allah. Lo, I am a plain warner unto you from Him.
ولا تجعلوا مع الله إلها آخر إني لكم منه نذير مبين
And set not any other God along with Allah. Lo, I am a plain warner unto you from Him.
كذلك ما أتى الذين من قبلهم من رسول إلا قالوا ساحر أو مجنون
Even so there came no messenger unto those before them, but they said, a wizard or a madman.
أتواصوا به بل هم قوم طاغون
Have they handed down the saying as an heirloom one unto another? Nay, but they are froward folk.
فتول عنهم فما أنت بملوم
So withdraw from them, O Muhammad, for thou art in no wise blameworthy.
وذكر فإن الذكرى تنفع المؤمنين
And warn, for warning profiteth believers.
وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون
I created the jinn and humankind only that they might worship me.
ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون
I seek no livelihood from them, nor do I ask that they should feed me.
إن الله هو الرزاق ذو القوة المتين
Lo, Allah, He it is who giveth livelihood, the Lord of unbreakable might.
فإن للذين ظلموا ذنوبا مثل ذنوب أصحابهم فلا يستعجلون
And lo, for those who now do wrong, there's an evil day like unto the evil day which came before their likes of old. So let them not ask me to hasten on that day.
فويل للذين كفروا من يومهم الذي يوعدون.
And woe unto those who disbelieve from that their day which they are promised.